Hello everyone, this is Professional Volleyball League of Ukraine, and from today, Professional Volleyball League of Ukraine with YouTube channel Divisport, trying to provide a new content for Ukrainian fans of the volleyball. From today and to the rest of the playoff, there will be a broadcast match for English commentary of all playoff matches and to the finals of men's and women's Professional Volleyball League of Ukraine. I'll watch this with you. My name is Alex Shumeiko, and for the rest of the games, I'll try to explain and watch for the best Ukrainian teams of the volleyball. Today we start with the men's playoff quarterfinals, 8 teams, and for now we start with Episentre-Podoliany and Barkom Ukrainian national team under 18. Actually, this is last season gold and silver medalists, but of course, compared to the last season, Barkom is not strong enough. All of us know that last season was like, as all say, pre-war, didn't finish to the rest, and our medalist was considered by the results of regular season, even that wasn't finished. But anyway, Ukrainian championship was decided for around 11 tours, if I'm not mistaken, was played, and Epicentre-Podoliany became the gold medalist, and Barkom Ukrainian became the silver medalist of the season 2021-2022. For now, that team, Barkom Ukrainian, moved to the Poland where they play Plus Liga. For now, it's not the best season for them. They was pretty decent by the middle of it, but for now, 5 matches losing streak for Barkom Ukrainian in the Polish championship, and they are around 13-14 place, and not anymore competing for the playoffs. But if we come back to the Ukrainian championship, Epicentre-Podoliany, one of the probably title contenders, as well as Prometei, who gonna play later a bit today, and of course we are waiting for this team to show up their level. Epicentre-Podoliany gonna play versus Barkom Ukrainian national team under 18 years. They played for this season 4 times, and of course, as you can understand, 4 times that was Epicentre-Podoliany who finished as a winner team. The best result for Barkom under 18 was to win F1 set in their second match, which was 5th tour of the regular season. Barkom didn't manage to save all their best players. There was Edward Sherik, who was the best scorer for Barkom under 18 in the first matches versus Epicentre-Podoliany, but for now Edward Sherik moved to the Prometei and trying to become the main role for this team. and with the Ukrainian anthem. We are starting the match. Barkom under 18 versus the Epicentre-Podoliany. Referees of the match Sergey Ovcharuk and Mikhailo Medved. And in a few seconds, team gonna come to the places. In a few seconds, we are going to see the players coming to the ground, the starting lineups. If we are looking at the matches that was played before with these teams, not every time the main squad for Epicentre-Podoliany went to the ground. There was a lot of substitutions to give players some experience. And let's watch what the coaches of the teams, Vladimir Romantsov for Barkom under 18 and Mario Sordel for Epicentre, decided. So Maxim Drost, number 2. Volodymyr Ostapenko, number 3. Was members of national team. Number 5, Evgen Kiselyuk, as well, player of Ukraine national team. First, international player Ivan Raic from Croatia. Vladislav Didenko, the setter of the team, number 11. Number 22, Nikolai Penchev from Bulgaria. And liberos of the team is Denis Fomin and Gordon Brova. Let's watch who from them gonna play. Actually, both members of the national team. Fomin played before Gordon Brova, as well as Dmytro Kanaev played on the World Championship in 2022. And we are gonna continue with the team Barkom under 18. Evgeny Boyko, captain of the team, number 4. Igor Shevinsky, number 12. Number 5, Vitaly Kravchenko. Number 15, Ruslan Chervatyuk. Number 16, Maxim Tonkolok. Libero of the team, Mykola Juy, number 1. And the second, this is Mikhailo Boyko, number 2. There are a lot of Boyko brothers actually in this team, playing 2 of them, but there are 4 Boyko brothers that plays volleyball. Not only even volleyball, they are doing beach volleyball when the season of volleyball ends, and actually getting pretty good results. So this is coaches of the team, Vladimir Romantsov and Mario Sordel, and the Epicentre-Podoliany starts. Vladislav Didenko to serve. Under the block, another attack, this time for the Epicentre-Podoliany. And the second one from Penchev, but anyway, even third attack, this is a tip, but for now, the captain of the Barkom, Evgeny Boyko. And this is out 4 times. Nikolai Penchev attacked this rally and couldn't place the ball on the ground. They're out, and Barkom team under 18 years start with the first point. Maxim Drost couldn't find a point in the middle of the net, and another mistaken. For now, this is as well Penchev. He starts this set with the 2 mistakes. Not really the start we are waiting for them. And Artem Zelinsky to serve once more. Not the best play from Penchev another time. And this is Kiselyuk to tip. Couldn't find the point. Free ball for Epicentr-Podoliany. And this is Ivan Raichin. He blocked. There is Ukrainian block. Shavinsky and Chervatyuk was near the net, and this is the start we wasn't ready for. Even there Shavinsky, 1-on-1 situation, blocked opposite from team Epicentr, and first ball for the Epicentr due to a mistake of Artem Zelinsky. Nikola Penchev to serve. Not the best start from him. He couldn't pass the ball. Double mistake on the attack and mistake on the serve. Pretty rough start for the Bulgarian player. But there are a lot of time, and he could prove that he a better player than in the first place. Probably out, but Fomin decided to take this ball. Attack from Barkom, but not the strongest one. And this is Kiselyuk. Another outside hitter, but here could take the point for this team. Comparing to Penchev, who at the start of the set played only in minus for his team. Another attack for Barkom under 18, this time from the fourth zone. Ball still in play, and another set for Barkom. Fourth zone, left hand. Wasn't the best set, actually. And this is in, but even in the block, the player touched the net, so another point for Epicentr-Podoliany. And they escape from the 0-3 at the start of this set and trying to came back a bit. Penchev, another attack from him, and this is the first time he was able to score a point. Actually, he really needs this one due to the lack of the good plays at the start of this set. Maxim Drozd, his serve, and this is out. This is out, and probably we are not gonna look at the challenge. There was pretty big out of the ground, and Epicentr-Podoliany, first time in this match, are up compared to Barkom under 18. Another serve from Maxim Drozd, and this is point from the middle of the net, and this is Ruslan Chervatyuk. 5-5. But Epicentr-Podoliany escaped from this pretty tough start of this set. And right now, if they could score a point in the attack, but they couldn't actually. And another time, Barkom team under 18 is able to find the point due to the opponent's mistake. Another one time to see how Ostapenko didn't manage to score a point, and this is an ace from Chervatyuk, the middle blocker of Barkom, and the first timeout for the Epicentr. Marius Sordil probably don't understand actually what this is going on the ground. His team is losing 5-7 to the actually team who lack of experience. Pretty young players, but if you will give them time to find the rhythm, find the play, then it's gonna be pretty hard to stop them. So this timeout is trying to a bit cool them down. But let's see how will it work. Ruslan Chervatyuk, another serve from him. Last one was an ace. And pretty close actually, but this was out indeed. 6-7. Epicentre-Podoliany still is down to Barkom team under 18. Serve from Raic. And attack from the first zone. Kravchenko good to take a point. He played pretty good compared to the block of Epicentre-Podoliany. Could use it versus the opponent's team. And this is another serve for Barkom. This time this was Igor Shavinsky. And pretty interesting choice for the Epicentre-Podoliany to score the 7th point. Still, Team Barkom is ahead by 1 point, but this is actually not this great. Kiselyuk to serve. Pretty good receive, and this is blocked, but I'm not even sure that the block ties this ball. Maybe on the net helped Epicentre-Podoliany to got their 8 point. Yes, this is what we see on the screen. Another Kiselyuk serve, and this is 8-8 situation right now. And through the block, this was a pretty good attack from Vitaly Kravchenko once more again. He could take out the block and score another point for his team. 9-8. Barkom is still ahead. And actually play pretty decent compared to the Epicentre-Podoliany, who do a lot of mistakes for their caliber of the team. But even Raic could take Kravchenko from the serve and give the ball to his teammate. Volodymyr Ostapenko. He has a pretty powerful serve, but let's see, will he risk? Yeah, he did this. And Penchev, another attack from him. This is a tip, and this is a point for the Bulgarian. Outside hitter decided not to risk in this situation, and no one was in the start of the 6th zone. We see that more attack points got Epicenter, but a lot of points of Barkom is actually due to mistakes of Epicenter. Another point from Penchev, and he came back after the rough start, and we can see that he's fine even with the problem on the start. And 11-8 for Epicenter, and Volodymyr Romantsov to take his first time out. We can't listen to the Volodymyr Romantsov and what he says to his team, but as we can see, he's not happy what he see on the ground. But actually, I would say that Epicentre-Podoliany just calm down and stop to do these stupid mistakes that was on the start of the set. And after all, the better class team take out the younger. Nice one-hand set, but not really. Referee feels that was a mistake, and Sergei Ovcharuk gives another point to Epicentre-Podoliany. 12-9. For now, a lot of breaks on the serve of Volodymyr Ostapenko, but everything ends with his mistake. for now. Maxim. Tonkolok to serve. 10-12. This is the score. Nice. Receive from Fomin and attack from the back line, but that was a fault. Backline fault for Evgeny Kiseluk, and this is 11-12. Another mistake for Epicentre-Podoliany, and this is actually what Barkom waited for. Another serve to Tonkolok. Not the best receive from Kiseluk, and this is free ball from the team playing in blue. But Boyko was blocked, and 13th ball for team Epicentre-Podoliany. The captain of Barkom risked in this situation, but couldn't find a point due to the block of Vladislav Didenko, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, he came to the back line, so before he was in the front line. Penchev to keep another time. Attack from the back line, but middle blocker of Barkom couldn't take this ball and give it to his teammate. And another one for Epicentre-Podoliany, 14-11. And this is replay how Chervatyuk couldn't pick up this ball, but after that take a point for his team in the attack. Vladimir Matsov give him some tips after the good attack. Not the best serve from Artem Zelinsky, and setter apologized to his team after this serve. Now the international player of Epicentre-Podoliany, Nikola Penchev, decided not to risk. Oh, pretty interesting decision. Igor Shavinsky was actually pretty far from the set, from the net, and decided not to go through the block. Try to outplay this, and from the back line, Ruslan Fomin couldn't take this ball. Attack for Kiseluk, and this is blocked. 14-15. Intirik is coming back. And Barkom Kažini couldn't take that this is outside their team and gonna play from point to point. Evgeny Boyko couldn't find his serve. Another to the net. And this is try for Maxim. Drozd is pretty stable on the serve, and let's see, is he able to continue with this? No. Another mistake this time. This is an out, and a lot of mistakes for team. Actually, not only the serve, but the attack. Main thing is for Epicentre-Podoliany. Actually, this is Penchev who started pretty rough, but could find the rhythm. Barkom Kažini picked up the ball, and this is mistake for Boyko. He really wanted to do this pretty rough situation for Epicentre-Podoliany, but couldn't find a chance to take the ball around the net. Boyko to receive the ball, and this is attack for Kravchenko. Epicenter could take this ball. Another attack for Barkom. Kravchenko, and this is to the arena constructions, and this is another ball. Kravchenko takes this one. Actually, in most of the matches, Evgeny Boyko is one of the most valuable players for his team, but this time another outside hitter, Vitaly Kravchenko, came to help his team, and another block for Barkom. Team under 18, and 17-17. Zintik is coming back, and actually Kravchenko to block this ball, even to we saw Maxim Tonkolok on our screen, but Igor Shavinsky, who served a few seconds ago, was mistaken, and this is Maxim Sviridov, who came to the back line. He's outside hitter for the position, and let's see what this substitution gonna look like. Maybe they're trying to do receive for 4 players, but in the last time Sviridov was behind the libero of their team. Kravchenko to serve. Probably was out, but Denis Fomin decided to take this ball, and this is another ace for Barkom Ukrainian, and they are ahead of the Epicentre-Podoliany 19-18. We are coming to the end of the first set, and the more younger team right now is leading. Ostapenko, magnificent strike for him, and after this pretty wonderful spike, Volodymyr Ostapenko came to the back line. Team is equal, 19-19, and Ostapenko to serve. Boyko was pretty good in receiving, and after that Tonkolok didn't let any chances for Team Epicenter to save this ball, and another change. Ivan Cherenyak substitute Maxim Tonkolok for the serve, 20-19, and middle blocker right now gonna take the first hit. Pienchev take his out from the serve, and probably substitution back. Not now, besides Volodymyr Romantsov. Another equal situation, 20-20. Didenko serving, and Boyko first he receives the ball and then attacked, and this is a time where we really need to find was this block touch or no, and Boyko actually got a point for his team, 21-20. Barkom team under 18 is ahead. Ivan Raic to attack, and he got another point for Epicentre-Podoliany. But this is actually the situation where Barkom team leads for now, and Epicentre-Podoliany try to came back. Not the situation we could predict it before this match, I would say, but this is volleyball, and this is actually one of the best players of the Ukraine. Boyko attacked, and he couldn't find a line as Sergei Ovcharok saved with his decision, and Volodymyr Romantsov take his second timeout, the last one for this set, and Epicenter is leading 22-21. Marius Sordel has his second timeout, and Volodymyr Romantsov, if he could try to stop the rhythm of the another team, could probably use the challenge. But let's see, maybe this challenge will help his team to find the point. I'll remind that playoff quarterfinals, I would say. This is best of 3. The team who win first 2 matches gonna get a quote to the semi-final. And the other team is gonna play in the like a regular season. One versus another from 5th to 8th teams. Pinchev, another serve. Last one finished with good attack by Maxim Drozd. Another chance for Evgeny Boyko, and this time he decided to take a point for his team, 22 to 23. And this is coming back Maxim Tonkolok. No, I was mistaken. This is Maxim Svidov. 2 out of the pitch, and Igor Shevinsky came back. Raich find the line, and 24-22. 2 set points for Epicentre-Podoliany. Extremely good attack from the second zone of Epicentre-Podoliany opposite. And Maxim Drozd to serve. Out from the Ukrainian middle blocker. And another set point for Epicentre-Podoliany. Cherinya is out. And Maxim Tonkolok coming back. The back substitution. Denis Fomin decided not to risk. Barkom could find the defense, but couldn't find the attack. Block of the Epicenter decides the 25-23. This is an end of the first set. Epicentre-Podoliany could find a win, but this was pretty tough situation for the winner of the regular season. Not the game we was waiting for or could predict it. And team of Vladimir Monsov give pretty good battle to Epicentre-Podoliany in the first set. And in a few minutes we will see how this game to continue. We watched the best moments of the first set, and in a 1.5 minutes teams come back to the field and gonna play the second set. Let me remind that the first one finished 25-23. Epicentre-Podoliany, even due to the rough start, actually could find the victory in the first set. But team of Vladimir Monsov show a good battle to the more experienced club who got golden medals in the last season, who played for Ukraine in the international arena, couldn't came alone, and they lost in their matchups to the Spanish team, Melilla, in the Challenge Cup, but that was pretty good. International experience, maybe not the one Epicenter wanted to get, but anyway, this is how it goes. And Vitaly Kravchenko, one of the best players of Barkom under 18 in the first set, got 5 points on the start, and Nikolai Penchev got the 4. Even rough start didn't take us out from this match. They are the best scorers for the team. Nice play in the defense for Barkom. And this is the setter to attack, actually. Not the best play for the team Barkom under 18, but Epicentr wasn't ready for it. And Artem Zelinsky finds the first point in the second set. And Kravchenko to serve. We can hear how on the arena in Chernivtsi, where all team, women's and men's, plays this season, cheering for the young team of Barkom under 18, but this didn't help. At the last time, where Ivan Raic finds a point for the Epicentre-Podoliany. Nice attack from the middle of the net. This was Maxim Tonkolok, who got another point for his team. 2-1 for now. And Maxim is going to serve. Serve from him. Penchev is got the receive, and Raic find the point for his team. Played from the block to the antenna, and this is another equal situation in this set. Not the best receive from Boyko. No, this was not Boyko, this is Vitaly Kravchenko, and couldn't help his team. Artem Zelinsky, Maxim Drozd, the more experienced player. Now, how to deals with these balls. Pretty strong attack from Kiselyuk, but Barkom is able to find a play in the defense. Raic to attack, another great defense from Team Barkom. And Igor Shavinsky to attack. Two players on the field, but even this couldn't help the Team Barkom to find another dig in this situation. Maxim Drozd, not the best set for him, but this experienced player know even how to play in this kind of situation. Played through the block, and this give another point for Team Epicentr-Podoliany, who leads for now 4 points to 2. And Penchev, another serve from him. Boyko risked and find a field. 3-4. This was a triple block from the Team Epicentr, but even considering this, Evgeny Boyko, who actually not the tallest player in his team, and compared to the block of Epicentr-Podoliany, even more highest difference. But the captain of Barkom could find a point, and after that Artem Zelinsky decided to serve the ace. Another good serve from him, and Barkom Kazheny, team under 18, couldn't find a possibility to attack. Now counter-attack for Epicentr, and Kiselyuk decided that this ended up with a point for Epicentr-Podoliany, 5-4. But actually, young team of Barkom under 18 shows their teeth. Maxim Drozd to serve and receive from Barkom under 18. Penchev to set for Ivan Raic, and this international duo of Epicentr-Podoliany got another point for their team. 6-4, and Epicentr-Podoliany is leading. But even this is not the game we are waiting for them. This is the match between the first and the last team of the regular season, first and 8. And another ace. This time this was Maxim Drozd. After his serve, receivers of Barkom wasn't able to find the receive, and Volodymyr Romantsov decided to take his first time out. The point difference is just 3 points, 7-4. Leading for Epicentr-Podoliany. Not the toughest situation for Team Barkom for now, but they don't want to let Epicentr-Podoliany find even more points, so try to stop them due to the timeout. Maxim Drozd serving another ace, and this is 8-4. And another ace for the team Epicentr. The statistics shows so that there was 0 aces, but probably this is for the first set, where actually players of Barkom served better than their opponents. Didenko to the Ostapenko, but international duo of national team of Ukraine couldn't find a point. Another serve set it to the Ostapenko, and this time middle of the Epicentr-Podoliany find a ball and places on the side of the field of Barkom team under 18. 9-4. Epicentr leads by 5 points. Drozd didn't reach this time, and Boyko takes it pretty well. First here came with pretty good receive, and after that worked well with the double block of team Epicentr. Could find a hole between Ostapenko and Kiselyuk, and Kiselyuk is coming back with an extremely powerful attack that Barkom couldn't help in the defense, and 10-5. Ivan Wright preparing himself, and right now the opposite, the left-handed player, served. Plays in the ending of the 5th zone, and 5th number of Barkom, Vitaly Kravchenko, find another point for his team. But even though for now for Team Barkom this is not the best situation, they are losing to Team Epicentr by 4 points, even 3, after this block of Maxim Tonkolok, who takes another point for his team, and this is 7-10 for now. Another serve for Ruslan Chervatyuk. He plays with the 15th number on his jersey. Didenko to serve for Volodymyr Sidorenko, and he finds another point for his team. For Barkom is pretty hard to stop the middles of team Epicentr-Podoliany. Both Drozd and Volodymyr Sidorenko have a lot of experience playing in Ukrainian Super League. Drozd played a lot in the international competitions, and they both are members of national team. Not the best set for Kravchenko, and another point after a counter-attack for Epicentr-Podoliany. This was Nikolai Penchev who get the point, and another time +5 for Epicentr-Podoliany. They led for a few balls, came back to Barkom team under 18, but even though Team Barkom is not considering even to give up, another point for Maxim Sviridov. the ace number of Barkom. There was probably a substitution for Igor Shavinsky, but I couldn't find the time when this was made. Probably. Yeah, probably from the start. And Shavinsky changes. There Artem Zelinsky and Danilo Kulinchenko changes Maxim Suridov. This is double substitution from Volodymyr Romantsov. And Kulinchenko mistakes in this situation. He saw that the ball is coming to another side of the field, but after touching the net, ball dropped on the Barkom team under 18 side, and this is 14th point for Epicenter. Ostapenko played in the defense, and Penchev to attack and got another point, 15th of his team in second set, and this is probably the game most of us was prepared between these teams, and another timeout for Volodymyr Romantsov. He don't feel that the play on the field it shows the difference of these teams, and considering the first set, actually Barkom played a bit better, but we have to tell that most of the points for a younger team was actually due to the mistakes of Epicentre-Podoliany. And the second set was not mistakes that much, and the point difference is extremely big, +7 for now for Epicentre-Podoliany. Another serve from this team, but Volodymyr Ostapenko didn't risk in this time, and this was Kravchenko's attack. I feel that blocked was touched, but for now we are gonna watch a challenge which gonna decide who gets this ball. And now we got pause. I'll remind that all of the games played in the Professional Volleyball League of Ukraine for women's and men's plays in Chernivtsi at Arena, who called Small Parish or Malinki Parish, if we are not translating it. And Kravchenko actually mistaken in this attack, couldn't find a hands of the Penchev, and 16th to 8 situation changes even more for the better situation for Epicentre-Podoliany. They got double of points Barkom team under 18, and another serve for Ostapenko, and double back substitution. Sviridov and Zelinsky is coming back to the field, and Ostapenko to serve. Another serve without the risk, but the risk from the Barkom, which ended up in the double attack to the block and counter-attack for Team Epicenter. Not the best set from Maxim Drozd, and mistake from Vladislav Didenko, which ends the serving series for Volodymyr Ostapenko. And another serve this time for Barkom team under 18, and this is Vitaly Kravchenko. Nice swing for him, and Maxim Drozd ended up with a powerful attack from the middle, 17th to 9. Didenko serving. Not the best set in this situation even. Mistake for Artem Zelinsky. Probably. Team Barkom is better to forget everything that was in the second set if they want to continue to show the battle to the Epicentre-Podoliany. Nice one. Tip from Evgeny Kiselyuk from the back line, and Evgeny Boyko could go with this ball through the block, and 10th point for Barkom. Another substitution for Barkom team under 18. This is Cherenyak who exchange for the service his teammate. He came to the field by substitution. Maxim Tonkolok, and another point for Barkom. Mistake in attack for Nikolai Penchev. And the interesting thing is, for now, the best scorer for both teams is middle. The Maxim Drozd, who got 7 points for this game for now. Nikolai Penchev is the second best scorer of his team and got 6, as well as Ivan Raic, the opposite of Epicenter. And the best scorer for the Barkom is Vitaly Kravchenko with the 6 points. Second is Evgen Boyko, who got 5. And after this attack, he have a 6 point for his team, 12 to 19. He's in the second set, and serve for Artem Zelinsky. And he serves to the net. Not the best situation for his team, but player couldn't find an opponent's side of the field. And +8 for Epicentre-Podoliany. This set is coming by a little to the finish with the mistakes of both teams. Fomin is coming back to the field. Another serve, this time Evgeny Boyko, and captain of Barkom team under 18. Serves pretty well. Ivan Raic to attack and couldn't save this ball, Artem Zelinsky. But for sometimes I even thought that maybe this ball could come to the opponent's side of the field and find a back of the fifth zone. But that was just a visual ununderstandable. Attack for Kiselyuk, not the best, but the first touch was for the setter. But even though Vitaly Kravchenko could find a point for his team, pretty strong attack into the block, and ball went out. In this situation, Cherenyak is out of the field, and Maxim Tonkolok is coming back. 14 to 21. This is the situation for now. And Ruslan Chervachuk is ready for the serve. Pretty good service from him. Raic to attack, and Boyko got the ball in the defense. Another attack from Raic, and this is block from the best scorer of Team Barkom for today. Another point for Vitaly Kravchenko. His 8th, actually, in this game, and he become the best scorer of the game for now, even due to his team is losing by a lot of points in the second set, 15 to 22, and actually by the total amount of mistake, probably the team of Barkom under 18 came to the Epicentre-Podoliany boss team. Mistakes a lot. And another block, this time for Volodymyr Sidorenko, who stopped Vitaly Kravchenko in the fourth zone. And 23rd point for team that plays in white and black jerseys. Kiselyuk to serve, preparing himself. And another serve from outside hitter into the net. 16-23. A lot of mistakes on the service into the second set for both teams. And this time is Maxim Sviridov who gonna show himself in this one. And Kiselyuk, not the best receive from him, but team could find a save of this ball, but this finish is pretty good attack by Maxim Tonkolok from the middle of the net. And 17th point for Barkom under 18. This was an out, but Fomin decides not to risk, and his team got a point in the attack. Nikolai Penchev, who finished this one, got 7th, actually. Set points for Epicentre-Podoliany. And we're gonna look how many the winner of the regular season need to find a victory in this set. Pretty nice serve, and this is ends the second set. Ace for Volodymyr Ostapenko, 25-17. This set wasn't this couldn't show Barkom team under 18 their best plays, and could Epicentre-Podoliany to find their better game. Dealt with a lot of mistakes in the attack, even due Nikolai Penchev mistakes for several times, but less than the previous set. And after the first that finished 25-23, another one went 25-17. 2-0. This is the set situation, and Epicentre-Podoliany need to win another set to finish this match. And Barkom team under 18 gonna show what they're made from in another 9 minutes. So we got a few words from the team members of Barkom team. And Epicentre-Podoliany, Bogdan Serda, the assistant coach of Team Epicenter, who earlier played for a club as a setter role, told that for now there are few troubles with Sergey Stratov, another setter of the team, and he need to heal himself and gonna be ready for the semifinals, semifinals of the Professional Volleyball League of Ukraine. Of course, if Epicentre-Podoliany came through this round, but everyone is ready for it. Yeah, Bogdan Serda told that this wasn't the best game for Team Epicenter, but they're leading 2-0 and gonna try to find a victory, even if they couldn't show their best volleyball. If we are talking about Volodymyr Romansov commentary, he was glad to see that his team doesn't afraid of this mastodon. The Team Epicenter is in Ukrainian volleyball. They showed a pretty good level in the first set. Yeah, wasn't ready in the finishing points and didn't receive good at the end of the set. But anyway, they could show that ready to battle. If we are talking about the second set, Romansov told that even due to the a little better attack of his team, the receiving become more harder, and opponent's team served much better than before, and this became the thing that changed everything. Minute. This is the time that left before teams came back to the field. We're gonna watch if there gonna be any substitution for Barkom team under 18 or Epicentre-Podoliany. Nikolai Penchev is on our screens. He's for now one of the best scorers of his team, 7 points from him, and Volodymyr Kravchenko with the 8, the best scorer on the field. And we can see that there are few changes. Rogozhin and Nalozhny came to the field. The changes Penchev, and in the middle of the net there are no Ostapenko, Maxim Drosy now in the front lane. And this is a serve from Vladislav Didenko. A bit of help from the net for the 11th number of Team Epicenter. And Ruslan Chervatyuk wasn't able to pick up this ball. Another serve from Vladislav Didenko, and another point, but this time for Barkom team under 18. Even due to the pretty good block for Epicentre-Podoliany. Team that plays in blue jersey find the point. Didenko to set for Maxim Dros, and he finds the point. Nice spike from the middle of the net, and another point for second number of Epicentre-Podoliany, who became the best scorer of his team. He got 8 points this game, and Alexander Nalozhny first serve to him in this game. Wasn't the strongest, but he could find a dig in this situation. Set to the 8th number. This is Maxim Sviridov, and he finds another point for his team. For now, this is equal. 2 for Epicentre-Podoliany and 2 for Barkom team under 18. Another serve. This is from Evgeny Boyko, the captain of the team under 18. Free ball for Epicenter, right chin attack, and another point for Epicentre-Podoliany. Pretty strong in attack Epicentre-Podoliany for the last minutes, and Rogozhin first came to the field for today. Maxim dropped his serve, not the easiest receive for Kravchenko. Another attack from Team Epicenter, but Nalozhny couldn't find a point from the back line. His attack came to the net, and this is third point for Barkom, team under 18. Another serve from Barkom. Rogozhin to attack and almost dig for Evgeny Boyko. He find the best place, but this was so powerful from Andrei Rogozhin that the first number of Team Ukraine under 18 couldn't find a solution to this ball. Another point for Epicentre-Podoliany, right to serve, and does this into the net. Another mistake from the back line, even from the 9th-meter line, I would better say, for Team Epicenter. And this time Maxim Sviridov gonna show himself, places ball into the Alexander Nalozhny. He deals nice with receiving, and Rogozhin to finish this attack and to find 5th point for his team in third set. There are some tips to Nalozhny from Marius Sordil. Something got even Denis Fomin. Yeah, he one of the most experienced player on this field, but is never to learn something new. Nice one from Maxim Tankolok. He read this situation pretty good, and by the first touch find a point for his team. Kravchenko, one of the best scorers of this game for now. The Maxim Drost and Ivan Raich, who got 8 points with him, and he could find a serve, but another point in attack for Epicentre-Podoliany, 6-5, and Rogozhin to serve. He got a pretty nice service, so this wouldn't be easy for Team Barkom to receive this ball into the net, and even defense from Rogozhin. Right to attack and to find another point, 7-5. Epicentre-Podoliany is ahead. And Raich became the most valuable player. 9 points for him for now. Maxim Sviridov was close to find a defense into this situation, but he couldn't deal with this ball. Another point for Team Ukraine under 18. Evgeny Boyko point Evgeny Kiselyuk in the back line, and this is the 6 points for Team Barkom under 18. Yeah, not the easiest game for Evgeny Boyko. He's one of the best scorers of his team, and of course Epicentre-Podoliany prepared for him in the block. Another attack point for Epicentre-Podoliany, and Vladislav Didenko to serve for now. 8-6 situation for now. Didenko to deliver a ball
to the Evgeny Kiselyuk. Another chance to attack. This time Nalozhny tried to tip, but that was well read by Barkom. But even that couldn't help younger team. Ivan Raich find another chance to score a point. He got all of his points due to the attack. 10 points for now for the opposite of Team Epicenter, and Maxim Drozd wasn't ready for Artem Zelinsky's block. Tried to find a point already as he saw that ball came to the side of Epicentre-Podoliany, and this is a point for Barkom, Team Ukraine under 18. Another good block for Barkom, but game still go on. Ivan Raich, another point. Pretty smart play from Croatian opposite player, who got another point in this situation. Alexander Nalozhny to serve. 10-7. Epicentre-Podoliany is ahead. Nice dig from Denis Fomin. Kiselyuk to attack and out from the member of Ukrainian national team. And the 8th point for Barkom, Team Ukraine under 18. And Evgeny Boyko to serve, the captain for Barkom team. He got 7 points in this game for now. It was a pretty tough first set for him, but he could find himself a bit better in the second and in the third. Got some points as well, but couldn't find a serve in this situation. Hit this right to the net. Nice one received from Evgeny Boyko. Another attack for Ruslan Chervatyuk, but second one was with mistake. He couldn't find a place to ball into the side of the field of Epicentre-Podoliany. And 12-8, Maxim Drozd is serving another time. And this is out. This is out by middle blocker of Epicentre-Podoliany. And this time service for Ruslan Chervatyuk, who plays with 15th number on his jersey. No, there was serve, but Raich almost without the block, as I saw. Vitaly Kravchenko jumped for the setter in this situation. Yes, and Raich attacked without the block, and you couldn't find the dig in this situation. And right now, Raich from the back line serving. A nice block from Evgeny Kiselyuk. 1-on-1 situation, and he ate Maxim Sviridov in this one. And Vladimir Romantsov decided that this is the time to take a timeout. First one in the third set, 14-9. Epicenter is leading, and Vladimir Romantsov have some time with his team. Some tips from coach to his players. Ivan Raich coming back to serving. The best scorer for the team Epicentre-Podoliany, and in this game with the 10th point. Not the strongest hit from Maxim Sviridov. Raich from the back line. And this is Didenko to attack from the second touch. And no one was ready for it. setter got a point into the attack and smiles. After that, 15-9, +6 for Epicentre-Podoliany, and they're coming to victory in the straight sets. Even Raic, another serve from him. Actually, in the back of the screen we see Volodymyr Ostapenko and Volodymyr Sidorenko, team members of the national Ukrainian team. Ostapenko played in the previous 2 sets, and not the best situation for Maxim Tonkolok and Artem Zelinsky. They couldn't find a solution how to play this one, and Zelinsky gonna be out of the field, or no? Yes, Zelinsky is out of the field, and Danilo Kulinchenko is coming. To that or no? Actually, the second referee. Mikhailo Medved is having some troubles with this substitution, and we're gonna see how this ended up. Yes, Kulinchenko is on the field, but Zelinsky still right here. So this is double. Yes, so this is another substitution. So double substitution even for the team of Barkom Ukraine. Under 18, Kulinchenko and Igor Shavinsky is on the court. And, oh no, another ball for another point for Epicentre-Podoliany. There was some troubles with the placements of the members of Team Ukraine. Under 18, after this substitution, something went wrong for the guys, and we're gonna hope that they could hold their nerves. Evgeny Kiselyuk mistaken. After this one, 11-17. Barkom to serve, and this is Vitaly Kravchenko's turn. But actually interesting. Strong serve to the block, but he could rescue this ball, and Shavinsky to find another point. 12 number of Barkom find the 12th point for his team in the third set, and -5 for Team Ukraine under 18. And they wanna show their skills to the Epicentre-Podoliany and try to find the more experienced team. Another serve from Kravchenko, but this time is out. Ball went not that far from the line, but that was no question about where this landed. This is Team Reshetilivka members, Nick Sotnik and Sosnin there. Second coach of Team Reshetilivka. Rogozhin mistakes on his serve. 13-18 situation right now on the court. And Maxim Tonkolok to serve for now. Nice attack from Alexander Nalozhny. 19th point for Team Epicentre-Podoliany. And they are coming closer and closer to close this match in 3 straight sets. Vladislav Didenko to serve. Another time ball touches the net. And another attack for Raic, who thought that he touched the block in this situation probably. And I would say that I trust him. I myself as well thought that blockers for Barkom, Team Ukraine under 18, touched this ball. Ivan Raich and Ruslan Chervatyuk cheered themselves under the net. Probably Chervatyuk told that he touched that ball, and we could see this on the challenge. So another point for Epicentre-Podoliany after this one. This is 20-13. And another serve for Vladislav Didenko. Evgeny Boyko in the attack. Ruslan Fomin get the ball into the defense, and one more point for Epicenter by Alexander Nalozhny. 21-13. No one was ready to pick this ball in the 6th zone. And another timeout for Volodymyr Romantsov. His second and the last in the 3rd set. Probably the last, if you consider the 21-13. In this set, Volodymyr Romantsov want his team to show what they are capable of. He's not in this good mood he was in the 1st set, but this is understandable due to the situation on the court. Another serve for Vladislav Didenko. 21-13, his team is leading in the 3rd set and won previous 2. Another point for Epicenter. Maxim Didenko takes this ball after not the best receiving from Mykola Djul, the libero of Team Ukraine under 18. And Kulinchenko with Igor Shavinsky came out of the court, and to Sviridov with Artem Zelinsky coming back. Epicentre-Podoliany needs 3 more points to close this game, but they couldn't fight this into the last one. Vladislav Didenko serve to the net, and this is Artem Zelinsky, who is now gonna be served for Team Barkom Ukraine under 18. Nice to the middle of the court, and Maxim Drozd was ready to finish this one with his powerful attack. 23-14. This is the situation for now. This 3rd set, and Alexander Nalozhny to serve. And he did it to the out. Couldn't find the field of the Team Barkom. Right now, Evgeny Boyko. And here, put the ball into the net. Captain of Barkom Team Ukraine under 18 couldn't hold his nerves. 24-15. 9 match points for Team Epicentre-Podoliany and for Maxim Drozd. And the pretty good serve from Boyko, block by Epicentre-Podoliany, and this is out. And this is 25-15. Epicentre-Podoliany closes first quarterfinal match in the 3 straight sets and find their first victory in this quarterfinal matchup. I'll remind one more time that the first team to win 2 games gonna have a quote to the semifinals. Next match between Team Epicentre-Podoliany and Team Barkom, Team Ukraine under 18, gonna be the 9th of the match, day after tomorrow. And Ruslan Fomin is got the MVP of this match. The libero of Epicentre-Podoliany got the recognition for his place, and actually there was a lot of nice saves from Ruslan this game. Ivan Raich became the top scorer in this game. He got 13 points. All of them is in the attack.
And this is how we ended up our first quarterfinal match for today. But not the last one. In the 8 p.m. gonna be game between Prometei and Police Охорона Dynamo. So this is the match we're gonna be watching in the 8 p.m. Consider to came to our broadcast, and I'm gonna be wait here for you. Goodbye.